When does evidence click in investigative journalism? Have you ever wondered when evidence truly connects in investigative journalism? This moment is essential for journalists as they seek to uncover the truth. Let's break down how this process unfolds. Evidence begins to click when various pieces of information start to align. This happens after journalists gather, verify, and organize data, documents, testimonies, and observations. The goal is to reveal a clear narrative or expose wrongdoing. Initially, investigative journalists form a hypothesis based on a question or suspicion. They create a research plan that identifies potential sources and relevant documents. At this stage, evidence can be fragmented and unclear. Journalists need to collect enough preliminary information to guide their investigation. As they gather evidence, they use diverse methods. First-hand documentation includes direct observations or recordings of events. Testimonies come from interviews with witnesses, victims, and experts. Documents and records can be public or private files, official reports, or leaked materials. Data analysis involves using technical tools to examine datasets or satellite imagery. Public contributions, such as tips from the community, also play a role but requiring careful verification. Verification is a critical step. Journalists cross-check sources and evidence to assess reliability. They look for consistency across independent sources. Evidence that stands alone may be misleading. However, when multiple sources align, the truth becomes clearer. As evidence accumulates, it is organized to reveal relationships and patterns. Journalists may create timelines, link individuals or organizations, and identify systemic issues. The moment evidence clicks occurs when these connections form a coherent story that answers the investigative question. Editors and journalists collaborate to focus the investigation on the most significant angle. This helps avoid excessive details and ensures that the evidence supports a clear narrative that serves the public interest. In practical terms, thorough preparation before interviews and anticipating follow-up questions can improve the quality of testimony. Open-ended questions help gather richer information. Combining data analysis with interviews and field observations strengthens findings. Engaging the public for tips can extend investigations but requires careful fact-checking. Keeping detailed notes and tracking which evidence supports which claim is essential for clarity and legal safety. Ultimately, evidence clicks when journalists move beyond isolated facts to a connected body of information that supports a compelling story. This moment results from systematic gathering, verification, and thoughtful organization, all aimed at uncovering and explaining complex realities.